Mr. Trump.
Hit him with the Hawk, yeah. Hit him with the Hawk, yeah. Feel like Professor X, Iron Man. I feel like Tony Stark. Family ties, not a wheelchair. He died like Steve Harvey. Paralyzed, parallel. Boy, you better pocket. Plus I'm pissed off. Like my middle name is goddamn. Light skin meat, same color as a ham sandwich. Hanging out the Tesla truck, I'm shooting with the big stick. For him, stinking like the fish. Benny, Beachy, yeah. I can make your time finish. Red, white, and blue. I bet I bubble like I'm Pepsi-Cola. Feel like Jesus Christ, Captain Planet, and I'm Pepsi-Cola. Hit it with the Hawk, then I hit it with the baking soda. Tractor trailer, Bobby, cut the grass, then I bag it up. Trump 2024, you know I had to back it up. Red versus blue, and you know I'm just black as fuck. Popping out the kitchen sink, I'm swimming through your aqueducts. Badass kid, whoop his ass, he just acting up. Just touched down, holy moly, back to 50 count. Girl gone wild, and I think I seen some titties out. Mr. Trump plastic, I had to bring the city out. Dropping breadcrumbs, but you know I took the paper out. Feel like Randy Moss, catching plays with the quickest route. Hunter body nose dive, I think he got the biggest now. Shotgun blast, party back like it's Ricky Lake. Menace to society, I don't think you high as me. West Bank got this trip, I'm turning up in Palestine. Last name Cupid, shoot your ass like it's Valentine. Yin Yang symbol Fibonacci, that's a 69. Old man Grady, but I think my name is Clementine. Graveyard shift, and I think I pulled a 10 and 9. Hit him with the Hawk, ball eagle, that's a friend of mine. USA flag, and I stitch it with the Betsy Ross. Baywatch Barbie had me feeling like the Hasselhoff. Hunter Biden grams, hit that nose with a bag of sauce. Smoky Mountain ribs, and I hit it with a dab of salt. Mr. Trump tastic, hit the button, then I'm blasting off. Home Alone 2, set the trap like Macaulay Culkin. Fettuccine pasta had me dancing at the Olive Garden. Double D bags, and I'm swinging like the Dolly Parton. Sidestep shooter, Jason Tatum, now I'm James Harden. Ice cream dripper, and I'm cold like the basketball. Cheesy with the pulses, Santa surfing on the beach toppers. Heavyweight champ, box you in like Bernard. Hit him with the Hawk, whoa, hit him with the Hawk. Feel like Professor X, I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the Hawk, whoa, hit him with the Hawk. Feel like Professor X, I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the Hawk, 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 feel like Professor X. I remember, I feel like Tony Stark. Hit him with the Hawk, hit him with the Hawk, Okay, Mr. Trump tastic, you know I just fixed the game.
Yes, we are here. Sorry for the scruffy beard. I didn't shave. Yeah, you know how I get sometimes, in the real world. Can't come on here and look perfect, all nice like Candace Owens and shit, all dressed up. You getting real skin right here, you feel me? Shouts out to my family out there that's watching. We live on Rumble. We live on X. We still wait for some more people to flood in, but this is part 2. Candace Owens shoot into oblivion. Boy, they about to do her ass like Alex Jones out this bitch. She gonna have to get I told you she gonna have to get a whole new straw man. Barry on the run. We still waiting on Barry. Trending topics and more. We got a lot to cover tonight. But let's get into this, man. Let's get this out the way. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. But I pulled something up, man. This shit mad crazy, family. This shit mad crazy. Let me read this to you. It's real. Hey, I would have never, ever thought this. Now let's pull this up. Let's just pull this up. Let's just do a little Santa surfing on the internet. Hold on. Look at this shit, y'all. It's R.I.P. Rest in peace, Hawk. But you already know the blacks, man. They feel a different way because he said the N-word. Now, look at this shit, y'all. Look at this shit. All right, hold on. You know what? Let's do it this way, because it's not gonna say the same exact date. Let's do it right here, because I had to pull it up. I had to pull it up on. Okay, I got it right here. I got it right here, y'all. Let's look it up. This shit wow. This shit wow. I said, damn. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but let me read. Let me read. Check this out. This some Freaky Friday type shit. Hulk Hogan, whose real name is Terry Bowler, was recorded using the N-word. We all know about this shit. We already know he said it. All right? That's besides the case. This shit just weird. In a conversation from 2007, which surfaced publicly on July 24th, 2015. Guess what today is? July 24th, 2025. This man died on the anniversary of him saying the N-word. Oh my God. And you telling me God ain't real? You telling me God don't play with numbers? This is the book of numbers type shit. See? I don't see is this a they said he got saved before he had his heart attack. And I'm pretty sure that's from taking steroids and all that other shit. That's from taking steroids and shit. Because he was anti, you know what. Hulk Hogan was anti, you know what. But his heart bust. He probably was on the couch. Probably on the couch watching TV, and boom, you just fade to black. But R.I.P. Hulk Hogan. But like I said, death comes in threes. It might come in 4 or 5s. You see, the thing is, you had Malcolm Jamal Warner. He was doing stuff, but he was on the Cosby Show. He taught black kids how to go to college. But what did I tell you? When you go to these colleges, you have to perform rituals and Greek fraternities. Yes, Greek fraternities. This is why Eddie Griffin and Michael, what is his name? Jamal Michael Warner, they never got along, y'all. They never got along when they did. What's that one show that they did, Slam? What is it? They did a show together, but allegedly they was bumping heads. I needed that answer to that show. Malcolm and Eddie. I'm so stupid. Malcolm and Eddie, but yeah, they had beef because you gotta think he's in sororities and shit, all right? So somehow it all goes back to this Baphomet creature. Somehow it all goes back to this. I don't care which way you pull it, because hypocrites don't stop. They don't apologize either. They just keep on going. Death coming threes. R.I.P. Ozzy Osbourne. But the thing is, we already know he likes to eat bat heads. I had another picture for y'all too. Hold on. I'm trying to pull it up, because this is very important to what I was going to tell y'all. You got a lot of things trending now. You got President Obama trending for treason, all of that. I don't even think I saved. I'm gonna have to send that over. I'm gonna have to send that over to my email. I think I saved it on my phone. But yeah, thanks for tuning in though. But that's some crazy ass stuff. Hulk Hogan, rest in peace. Ozzy Osbourne, rest in peace. Jamal Michael Warner, rest in peace. Even though we know they ain't all clean, put it that way. And Linda Hogan had a lot to say about what happened to Terry about a year ago. Matter of fact, yeah, if you really tapped into my channel, we did a whole 2 hour show on Linda Hogan. We did a whole 2 hour show on Linda Hogan. So I'm gonna be honest with you. He's an American hero, yes. America, fuck yeah, yes. He's that. He embodies that. But yes, this man had his own problems. That's why he gave his life to Christ. At the end, he got baptized too. What did Denzel Washington do? Denzel Washington, he went to Diddy parties. After he went to Diddy parties, he got baptized. See, you got to think what's going on. Jamal Michael Warner, he dealing with fraternities, black Greek fraternities. Who you think hit him in the head with a boat? Somebody said they ran his head over with a boat. And the thing is, they was videotaping him the whole time before he got on that damn plane. Very odd. Like they just watching his ass. That's the thing. When you get rich, motherfuckers just start watching. When you get wealthy and powerful, people just start watching you. And the thing is, I heard his whole trip was just planned. Like I guess they told him he needed to take a vacation or something. Like they forced him to take a vacation. Like it seemed like his handler set his whole duck man. Yeah, put him in the dirt. Bury Obama. He's getting charged for treason. Yes, this is your president, family. This was your president, family. But we all knew this long time. Let me a long time. Let me a long time. Hell yeah. Come on, baby cat. Let me on time. Yeah. Come on, baby cat. Come on, baby cat. He's nasty. He's a freak. He's a sexual deviant. He's a monkey. When you think of Obama, you think monkey. What did Elon say? Because I told you what Elon said. Neuralink patient asked about monkeys. Don't this look like Barack Obama to you? I told you. Once Obama fall, you gonna see a lot of outcry. If your parents love Obama, they might treat you funny. You know, when this allegedly this big arrest supposed to happen, but who knows? Who knows? Because like I said, remember this? Remember this? Yes. This is when Obama took that deal. So they chopping it up right here. But like I told you, if you're a real Trump supporter, you know there's two Donald Trumps, man. You know Donald Trump deals with duality. Donald Trump deals with God versus government. All right, he's the real ruler. Let me be honest with you. If you want to be honest, I ain't never seen this high level of Freemasonry in my life. Donald Trump is on a high level of what they call 5D chess. He's doing it right because the thing is, America got to learn what happened these last 10 years, 10, 15, 20 years. They don't know. So everything got to be played out on this timeline, but they already ahead of everybody else. See, everybody else on colored people time. We get the information last. And like I said before, this job was already done going out his first administration, y'all. You don't remember when we seen certain individuals behind certain backdrops that look like they was in a cell? You don't remember that? Like they was in some damn holder chamber. Remember when we was seeing Barry Obama in the same background for like 4 weeks? He said, why ain't this motherfucker getting out this damn room? Yes, they are in protective custody. They've been in protective custody. They can't, man. Then guess what we seen? Let me see if I could pull that up. Let me see if I could pull that up, man. They been caught. I told y'all. Let me pull this up. Bear with me because we doing open research too, man. I do my shows off the fly. I do my shows off the top of the head. We seen. Let me see if I can pull this up at the archive. Cause his ass been on the run. I don't think I can find. Here it go. Remember this photo? Hold on, let me. Yeah, that's crazy though. Hulk Hogan died. This is anniversary, y'all. If you just now tuning in, this is anniversary for saying the nigger. And what did they say? Scientists, this is what they said. Yes. You think I'm playing? Go fact check this right here. Scientists at Exterior University, however the fuck you say that, have reconstructed this 3D model of how Moses might have looked. And then 3 days later, he died. 3 days later, he died after they did this damn experiment. They did one of Elon, too. They said he looked like the first Adam. And allegedly, Jesus Christ, he's the second Adam. I'm pretty sure my people that's familiar with Scripture already know that. But let's get into this, y'all. And yes, that is me screaming over the backdrop of New York City, over Gotham City. New York has turned into Gotham City. And the best thing y'all got is Mayor Adams, because y'all got that other crazy motherfucker. What's his name? Zolan? Boy, these people are cartoon characters. The thing is, I've seen so many cartoon characters, I had to turn myself into a cartoon character. Shit's crazy, man. I had to turn myself into a damn cartoon. Is this how you supposed to fight this shit? Because I don't know. This how, because like this. When they was calling him Barry, when I was 18, people called me Donald Trump. When he was 18, Barack Obama was Barry Sotos. And it kind of sounded like Sotos. Alex Sotos. Hold on. Let me pull this up. Yeah, because we got to check this out. And this was trending way back about 4 years ago. Sound like Alex Sotos, George Sotos. Yeah, that's weird. That's some weird. And I believe he's tied to the Rothschilds. Now, you remember this? Remember this shit where he was surfing? And you see one of his tits, man. One of his tits done blew out. You see this? It looked like he done had a reconstructive chest surgery, like he done had a heart attack, and when his tits start dripping. And I told you they keep on taking these damn hormone pills. See, they got to take the hormone pills, or Michelle shit or Big Mike shit start looking like Mike. See how my shit just crusty in the hair? You can see it. Man, I got my 5 o'clock shadow on. I don't give a fuck. But as you can see, she got the same appearance. But some say this really happened, and this was really an ankle bracelet. This was really one of those devices, family. One of those tracking devices. So yeah, that was rumored. Too. I'm just telling you all the rumors, all right? And it's crazy. Because I think Big Mike, she got shit around her ankles too. I'm gonna be honest. And let's pull this up. Jessica Alba, a Biden attorney, has been found dead. Has been found dead. I told you, people are fading away, y'all. People are not going to make it. This is what's trending, y'all. This is what's really trending. But you all know treason comes with death. Firing squad. So a lot of people are just now figuring that he's in deep shit. He's in deep shit. Look at this. Let's hide this. Man, I'm telling you, let's remove this. Obama's ankles. Why are his ankles so fat? Yeah, he got that device. He got that device on his ankles. Just weird shit like this, man. Just don't make no sense. Cause ain't no skinny man like Obama got swollen ankles. Well, I tell you what. I tell you what. Mm-mm-mm. Told you like this. Let's look. Obama. We gonna get back to Candace Owens too. I ain't gonna be on her that long. I'm not gonna be on her that long. It's 11:46. All right, we gonna get back to her because she's in deep duty, and I think her fans is to blame on why she act like this. Let's get into it, family. He has seen her with a black eye and cuts on his hand. All right, and it's allegedly that Barack Obama killed his chef. Yes, allegedly he had his chef murdered because he didn't want to cook this. He didn't want to cook human meat. Yes. Why do I have to tell y'all this? This is stuff that y'all would never know. But if you part of the fam and you got them downloads, you already know this information. We just doing public research. So if I'm like off and on trying to find stuff, just bear with me. You know what I'm saying? Just bear with me. It's late. These shows are not planned. All right. Just please deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't no damn Candace Owens, man. I can't just sit up there and have. The thing is, if I do a I've never did a pre-record. I was thinking about doing a pre-record, and I know the format might be good and all that, but I like just going live and getting it out the way. I know people like real natural stuff. They don't really like. Well, people do like scripted, but man, let's continue. As you can see, his fingers. See, these are the two fingers that he jab up Mike. That's the real JAB. That's the real jab. And you know, Mike is bending this dude up like a pretzel. All right, bending this dude, and like we said, one of his daughters, I think it's Malia, stopped using his last name. I think it was during a Broadway play or something like that. Didn't use the last name at all. She's trying to get away from the Obama last name. And then I had a fucking ignoraneous come on my damn channel and try to troll like it wasn't true. I said, all right, bro. I guess it's fake news. I ain't got time to argue. Unless you want me to pull the stuff up for yourself, because all it takes is a quick Google search. You want me to pull it up? I can. This is crazy. Let's go. Two women who made false claims, and like I said, this how she go get sued, y'all. This is how she go get sued to oblivion. And she beat this case, and that's a strong if. She's damn near taking down a monarchy. That's what she's trying to do. She's trying to take down a monarchy. Her and her husband have connections to the house of the Lords. Yes. Go research it. Matter of fact, go look at the video I did about a week ago. We explained it. I don't too much like going over old stuff because we already done said it already. The stuff we saying now We done said it already. All right. It is what it is. I don't like being on colored people time. All right. I just don't. This is why we gotta do the homework live. So, Bridget McCann, false claims was born a man were clear of defamation charges on Thursday. All right. The theory peddled by Natasha Ray, a self see, this already happened. This already happened before, y'all. Okay? They were found guilty of defamation in order to pay 8,000 euros in damages. All right? Now, they coming after her. They coming after her with the same energy. You think they gonna keep on? Hey, who's burning stuff up there? Hold on, y'all. Damn. Motherfuckers burning shit upstairs. Golly. Sorry about that. Let's get into I had something else for y'all. Somebody up there burning fries. Let's get into this, man. And this is trending topics too, so I got to go over a little bit of everything, and we'll get back. We'll segue back to Candace Owens. Look at this fool. Look at this fool. Shannon Sharp. Now the thing is, Shannon Sharp had to pay her $20 million, $22 million. Overnight, he lost his career. Why? Because he's horny. This is the stereotypical black man that's indulged in sexual deviant behavior, thinking they could get these young women, thinking they could just buy these young women like they won't flip on your dumb ass, your old slave looking ass, like he done came from straight off the damn slave ship. And I told you, this was a whole scientific project, a CIA operation on the mind of the average American Negro. And as you can see, he's broke. He always gonna have to be working. This is another example of Candace. That's why I pulled it up. This is why I pulled it up. Because the same thing that happened to him is gonna happen to her. I gotta pull these examples up. Sorry, everything's tied together. If your ass is black, that means your ass is cursed. It is what it is. It's always been like that. All right. This is one of the dumbest Negroes alive, man. Real talk. This is one of the dumbest Negroes alive. Real talk. Let's look at this picture. Let's look at this picture, y'all. Because they said, and I'm not even gonna really, damn. I don't know if we could block that out or not. I don't know if we could block that out. Let's try to see this. Y'all see it. Y'all see it? Boom, boom. That's all y'all get. So the picture I showed, guess what? It says the image has been digitally altered. All right? That's what it says. That's what it says. Is this digitally altered? No. It's a real pick of berry in the satanic panic era. See, people had different mindsets back then. You got to think. There was a lot of sororities going on. This is why, what are they called? The baby boomers? The boomers? The boomers don't know. The boomers' heads are still wet. They don't know. what the fuck going on. All right. The boomers were indulged in the satanic panic. Let's pull this up. And I don't know why people be deflecting. Like we already went over this stuff, man. The satanic panic era. This is the satanic panic. They was all a part of this shit. Even Hogan. So the fuck. I'm saying we just showing you what's going on because people really don't know about the satanic panic. And you can say what y'all want, but we gotta do homework tonight. I can't have y'all out here slipping. Now, what did I? Let me remove this. Stop screen on this. All right, let's pull this up. The satanic panic. Let's read, because all this shit right here and right here with Barry, this is satanic. But like I said, even your Jeffrey Epstein's of the world, the Studio 50, the Studio 64, they was all into that. That's how they. You see what I'm saying? That's and then we get decades up the road and we look back on that shit. Excuse my language. We look back on that stuff and it's very perverted. But to them, it was normal. To them, it was okay. All right. Now, I'm glad that my president, Donald J. Trump, he don't smoke or drink. But Barry, he was at Studio 54. Yes, he was. It's party, 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 party. That's what liberals do. That's what a lot of liberals do. They stay out at late at night. See, the thing is, conservatives, a lot of people don't know they're conservative. They save their energy. They go to work every day. They come home. They might go on vacation, 1 or 2 times out the year, and then they conserve. They rest. Because guess what? They want to stay alive. They don't want to die at 71. They don't want to die. How old was Ozzy? Somebody put in. He died young too. They all die young. 71. How old was Ozzy when he died? Let me pull this up. How old? How old was Ozzy when he died? Shouts out to the people watching out there. He died 76. That's young. That's young nowadays. 76 is young. I'm gonna be honest with you. I seen, and the thing is, Hogan, he was in good shape, but he was on them roids. Malcolm Jamal Warner, he was in good shape, but allegedly black people don't know how to swim. Ozzy Osbourne, he was in bad shape. I don't think he didn't have a healthy body. I think he had the case of icky body. He had the case of icky body. He wasn't real athletic or anything like that, But sitting on the couch all day will take a toll on your blood pressure. I advise the people out there who watch my channel to get active, to get your libido back. Because a lot of men are losing a lot of testosterone. Testicles are getting very small. I'm telling you that right now. And it's a right-wing homo pansexual movement going on in these red spaces. I told y'all about that too. And guess what? A lot of red pill don't like women. Wouldn't even know what to say to a woman or nothing. Just straight out the loop. Matter of fact, you might need to join my channel for some dating tips. All right, let them right wing gumps cuss out all the beautiful women that have mental issues. So what? You supposed to nature and cater to a woman no matter how fucked up she is in the head. What the fuck? That's the whole point of being an alpha male. Is seeing stuff and saying, hey man, I really can't do nothing about it, but I'm gonna make the best of it anyway. You see, a lot of people don't know how to make the best out of people. People always want to have sexually deviant relationships with the opposite sex when it can be strictly business. But did these guys take that step? I don't know if Jamal. Well, we all know Hogan. He was a horny. He was very horny. Yes, he was. He was very horny before he died. hmm Linda said he was damn near in the corn industry. Damn near. But if you in Florida, if you down in Florida, everybody look good. Everybody look good in Florida. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has fixed bodies. Everybody looks the same. All right? Everybody has plastic muscles, plastic tits, plastic ass, fixer flat. Now let's get back. Make sure you like and share the video, please. We going off the top of the dome. These shows are not planned at all. These thumbnails get put together in 2 seconds. Let's get it. And if you're tuning in, this is trending right now. Satanic panic is a moral panic consisting over 12,000 unsustained cases of satanic rituals abuse, sometimes known as ritual abuse, ritualistic abuse, sadistic ritual abuse, starting in North America in the 1980s. Didn't I tell y'all? So if you was around this age in the 80s, coming out the late 79, coming at through here, yes, you was probably part of this group, this satanic panic group. Yes. With the publication of Michelle Remembers, a book co-written by Canadian physicist, I can't pronounce that. If I butcher these words, yeah, we'll get through it. And his patient and future wife, Michelle Smith, which used the controversial and now discredited practice of recovery memory therapy to make claims about satanic ritual abuse involving Smith. The allegations, which arose after throughout much of the United States, involve reports of physical and sexual abuse of people. The context of a cult, like I said, sexual abuse comes with satanic cult rituals. Some allegations involve conspiracy of global satanic cult that include the wealthy and elites, which children are abducted and bred for human sacrifice, corn, and prostitution, y'all. Yes, this was a whole satanic panic. This is the early history of it as well. But everybody got their dirty history. But it has a lot to do with the music industry as well. You got all these down. See, your boy, this Ozzy Osbourne. He taught the rap artists how to be, because the rap artists really mixed the satanic rock and roll. They mixed it together, y'all. I'm really not trying to. You know what I'm not trying to do. We see the visuals, all right, but of course we could demonize it. That'll be easy. You know, some say his lyrics told a story, which if you're a musician, of course, but the visuals, there goes Sam Smith in his top hat and devil hat. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? I'm tired of talking about the damn devil, but it is what it is. It's an imaginary creature put here to spook you. What does it say? The new Christian satanic abuse in its reality. Yeah, this is all true. The satanic panic, how true story was defeated by the Church of Satan PR campaign. What the fuck? Satanic panic. This is Gnostic warrior. And there go your look, there go the Fibonacci spiral too. These Gnostics, man, they know a lot of shit. Because to be a Gnostic, you gotta be involved in everything. You gotta know everything. So if you want to know what's going on between these two, you gotta be a Gnostic. If you're not a Gnostic, you will never figure government out. You will always be in a bubble of deception. You will always be on the outside looking in. All right? The government, see, what y'all don't know about God and government and God, they practice all the religions. Y'all notice that? Do y'all notice that? I'm just bringing this stuff to light. I told you, in government, they practice all the religions. I see Chrislam playing out. I see Islam. I see Judaism. I see all that. But guess what? They gave y'all the illusion of America being a Christian nation. But the thing is, all religions are founded on Christian ideologies, but it's just split in different denominations. And the root word of denominations is demon, or who we call this black entity, Damien. I don't know. These entities, guess what? They from the other side. They're not physically living in this realm. They controlling you from the other side. This is projection. This is the projection theory from one that comes all. All right. This is the knowledge of the metaverse, family. And let's pull this up because they worship this god called Abraxas as well. But guess what? The music artist Santana, what's his name? There was an artist named Santana, but that's a play on Satan or Satan, or this god called Aten. This is when the word Satan, the serial killers. Yes, look, this is look what it says, y'all. This is why when the words Satan and serial killer are used together, it strikes fear deep into the hearts of most good people, and especially devout Christians who are taught to fear and fight Satan. How do you fear and fight this satanic motherfucker at the same time? Parents and religious leaders who were convinced that the satanic cult was targeting children and they did everything they could to protect their kids. There were even allegations of satanic cults infiltrating daycares and schools such as McMartin's preschool, how in the hell did the satanic church get in fucking daycare? How did the fucking Church of Satan get into a fucking daycare? Somebody tell where's Christ to intercept this shit, man? Who's not protecting the kids? How does this happen? Are the Satanists building the daycares and establishing that area, and they just come in? The reason why they come in with their hands open, just like, come on, kids, come on, sit on the lap, and they go sit on this demon's lap. You don't ever see your kids again. That's how they used to sacrifice them in the Old Testament. But guess what? Now you don't have to give your kids. You don't have to sacrifice him because he came. They said he came. I'm going to tell you what they did. Let me pull this up because they tricked a lot of people. I don't know why I erased that. I don't know why I erased that photo. Oh, here it go. Because they go give you this. And what did I say? When Santa Claus stopped working, they gave you Jesus. But they gave you Jesus in multiple forms. You see Moloch with his hands out, with holes in his hands, and now you see Jesus Christ with holes in his hands. Santa is Satan. Yo, what's up, Camela Pam? We just going over some esoterical knowledge. I'm not trying to demonize anything. I'm just trying to give y'all the aspects of the mysteries of ancient Egypt. Now, as you can see, this is Osiris, and when you turn his tomb upside down, you get the American flag. People think we're really in America. No, we're in ancient Egypt, y'all. We are in ancient Egypt. Here you go. Here go Cody KKK Williams. What do you say? Oh no, it's another black Trump supporter. Yuck. Ew, but you got icky body. You look like icky body. And guess what? You got a dead man for your profile. You got a dead man for your profile. You got a guy with testicular cancer on your profile. You could think I really get the Trumptastic shirt because, man, I saw the merch and it's fire. Yeah, I'm going to get, hey, just hold tight. The Mr. Trumptastic store is on its way. But yeah, I'll print you out one. Definitely. Just email me. Just email me and shoot me a text. Matter of fact, just shoot me a text. But yeah, definitely. I'll send them out. But yeah, Barry is another product of Osiris as well. And guess what? They cut the penis off of Osiris. Just like you see Barry, you see he got to push the start. So I don't know who's hitting who. This your president, man. I'm talking about your damn president, Obama, you dupe. You fucking dupe, you gump. You do care. I'm exposing you. I'm exposing this all the way. So you can see how y'all been bamboozled. You think you ever see Trump in a position like this with his legs open with a push to start? This a real pick, fam. Matter of fact, go get the AI scanner. You scan this shit real, man. We've had this pick in the archives for a long time, brother. And yes, allegedly, you are part of the KKK. Cody KKK Williams. And he called me, you know what? Oh, well, what you want me to do? Over the damn reach through the phone like Ghost Dad? You want me to, come through the phone? Come through the damn computer screen? But anyway, let's continue. Yeah, y'all know what's trending. He's mad because we talking about his president, man. He done did some shiesty things to a lot of people. And he's getting paid for it. They on his ass. Hold on, y'all. Hold tight right quick because I had something else to show y'all too. I had something else to show y'all too. Where are my Trump supporters that are flat earthers? And I told y'all Donald Trump was cutting that NASA program and he was cutting Elon Musk's space program. But I think Donald Trump trying to keep it cordial with Elon. But as you can see, Elon ain't the same no more. But with his technology, people still go worship Elon Musk anyway. I'm gonna be honest with you. people go still because, like I said before, without Elon Musk's brain computer interface technology and his autonomous bots and all these apparatuses to make you a mortal being in the Matrix, people wouldn't give a fuck about him. People would not give a fuck about him at all. Allegedly, you know who's supposed to be suing the Trump administration? Yes, they are still trying to give money to illegal migrants. Yes, they are. We got to go into some video footage too. Hold on. I'm trying to cue this up for y'all. Alex Jones be saying some wild ass shit. Let's pull this up because we can't pull that one up. Oops. We cannot pull that one up. Yeah, I was trying to watch this video earlier, but all right, let's watch this video. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Cue this up. Now, this dude right here, Powell. Yeah, the Federal Reserve motherfucker that's keeping them rates up very high. And you can see Trump treating him like a damn peon. You could tell Trump treating him like a damn peon, and he got some dirt on him. Hold on. Mr. T, can you talk about how Hulk Hogan's death and the racial anniversary today? Trump would never. Let's go. We'll revisit that because that was a straight decade, a whole decade. That was just wild to me, Things, what they said, things are lining up. These dates and stuff. This was his anniversary, calling black people, you know what? You know what? And he died on the same exact day. And I mean, how do y'all, you know what I'm saying? How do y'all feel about that? How do y'all really feel about that? Because I didn't get no look. I posted that post on my Facebook. I ain't get. Well, I got one like on it because they got my shit. I can't do nothing on it. They got my stuff censored like crazy. Yeah, they got my channel censored, but nobody said nothing, and no, I don't think nobody confronted that. Nobody confronted those dates because I told you that N word is cursed. That N word is cursed, y'all. The N word mean dark. Dark MAGA, all that. Guess who brought in dark MAGA? All right. Guess who's African American, even though his skin is white? All right. I'm going to just leave it as that. But I'm going to just leave it as that. Anyways, let's get into it. But that's crazy. The dates align 10 years. That's a decade. 1 and 0. That's the binary code. That's the binary code. 1 and 0. That's 10. All right. Now let's get into it. This is what Trump did to this peon. Smacked him on the ass like a little boy. And the thing is, a 6'8" bodybuilder would crush this motherfucker, but he owned everything. He owns the land that, all this stuff, and you cannot beat him to death. You can't beat this man. You can't beat Powell to death. He got certain, things that's blocking you from tearing this dude apart. But it seemed like Trump wanted to dig in his ass. I'm gonna be honest with you. It seemed like Trump just wanted to body slam this dude like Hulk Hogan. Rest in peace, Hulk Hogan. Oh, or is that Jim Duggan? Let's go. Let's get into it. Let's get
0.7 is now 3.1. It looks like it's about 3.1 billion. It went up a little bit, or a lot.
Yeah, see, look, he looks scared as hell too. Turning his head left and right. Oh my God, what's going on? Shitting in his pants, and this the dude over the Federal Reserve. This the peon that's over your damn money and shit. Excuse my language. This is the guy that's running the show, and he looks scared. Trump look like a damn. Look at Trump. Look like a damn alpha male, for real. Who would you vote for? Just looking at this picture right here. Who would you vote for? Who looked like the alpha? Who looked like the beta? A picture is worth 1,000 words. Who got the power? Y'all better quit playing with this man, because he go end up making everybody that thought they had something on him look like a hypocrite. And that's the whole agenda, is to get hypocrites off the internet, because y'all not telling the story right anyway. This is the whole point about getting Candace Owens off the internet. She getting off the internet. Like I said, I like some of Candace Owens stuff, but I'm like 70-20 on her, right? 80-20 on her right now. And 80 is the part I don't like. And I'm not the only one that feels like that. She's crashing out for likes, impressions. I don't even think it's about the money with her anymore. It's not about the money, but the thing is, if she lose this damn case, it's really going to be about the money. This got to do with some old regime change over in France. I think they tied to the British, and you know what? I did have to show y'all something before I left here. We almost at the hour mark, so I'm gonna get off here in a little bit. But like I said, Candace Owens has dualistic citizenship, and she was caught talking about other people that had the same dual citizenship. Crazy, ain't it? You listen to too much Candace Owens, you gonna end up like her.
So the 2.7 is.
He's shaking his head. He's shaking his damn head. Everything that Trump is saying, he's shaking his head.
It's now 3.1.
I'm not aware of that.
Yeah, it just came out.
He said he said it just came out. He said he's not aware of it. This shit comedy right here. This Trump the best thing smoking right now. And you don't think he's from the galactic? Yes, Trump is from the Galactic Federation. He the only human being I know that act like this. But it's in favor of humanity. If the thing is, if you gotta overpower a peon, you just do what you gotta do. You just do what you gotta do. It is what it is. At this point, there ain't no discussion on anything. It's I'm gonna overpower you. Trump is Trump because he pulled a Trump card. That last name got a definition attached to it too.
Yeah, I haven't heard that from anybody at the Fed.
Yeah, it just came out.
Our notes had it about 3.1 as well.
3.1.
3.2.
This came from us.
Yes. I don't know who does that.
He got that shit down. Look, he putting this shit on blast. What president go put the Federal Reserve here on blast? He putting have you ever seen this done before? Hell no. You definitely won't go get it out of him. Tell you that much. He won't go stand up to the Fed. I told you it's Trump versus the Fed. It's the swamp. He draining the swamp. Look at him in disgust. And shouts out to what is his name? Scott from South Carolina. His buck tooth ass. He need to step it up too. All right. Scott from South Carolina, he need to step it up too. But yeah, Trump, this is how you trump somebody right here. Now the thing is, I know the bandwagon Trump haters. When they see this, they can't really say nothing because they already off the bandwagon. See, they want to go back and forth, like, oh man, yeah, I like him when he's doing this, but when he's doing that, I don't. Shit, people be like, oh well, shit, I'm not messing with these politics no more. I didn't get my way when I wanted it. Man, take your ass over there, please. Get out the way for the real Magadonians. The real Magadonians, we already know the plan. We got the downloads. The people that got the downloads early, we still surviving in this thing. All right. I've never seen the Fed just broke. Them rates came down. The economy is gonna boom so much, y'all. Oh my God, it's gonna be the golden age. The thing is, we in this transition period where everything just look crazy right now. I mean, you still got gas. It's at $3.19. The gas ain't go down, not one bit. But you can see the trend. Gas will be $3.19 one day. That shit'll be $2.70 the next day. It should go up, fluctuate. Those are them tariffs kicking in. The tariff, you can see the trade tariffs in the gas prices. I was like, damn, usually it go down like 2 or 3 cents, maybe. Man, it's a whole gap. That's a big gap. 40, 50 cent going down. Next day it be Louisville, Kentucky it's 319 right now. Watch tomorrow or the next week it'll be 268.
The private Federal Reserve. Trump turned today and handed.
I don't even know if y'all can hear that or not. I think y'all can. Let me see if y'all can hear that or not. But yeah, that's some crazy work right there. I hope y'all can hear that. Hold on, y'all.
A piece of paper to have him read off of it again in just classic Trump. And it was 2.5 billion overrun, then 2.7 billion, now over $3 billion. And Powell has lied to Congress and said no marble, no rooftop fountains, no private apartments, no private elevators. And of course, it's all there. Then he tries to spin it and go, oh, well, it's only, 2.7 billion for the main complex. This other 300 million or whatever, that's another building. Yeah, that's part of the complex. Giant 50-story, 100-story skyscrapers don't cost $3 billion. But it just shows the imperial private Federal Reserve that won't give Americans lower interest rates to restart the economy, but will give themselves a $3 billion Versailles palace. And I just love how Trump nailed his ass. Now, Trump, do what you said you'd do with Elon and go to Fort Knox to see if the gold's there. You promised to do that, and we haven't seen that yet. And you know who's been in control?
You see what I'm saying? I don't like that shit what Alex Jones is saying. Let's pause the video. Trump go revisit this shit on his own time. Why is he trying to dictate stuff? You see what I'm saying? That don't sit right. Does that sit right with y'all? Like they want Trump to do everything at one day. Come on, man. They trying to run him into the ground. That's what it is. They trying to run that man into the ground. Oh, you need to do this. You need to do this. You need to do this. Man, come on, man. Trying to run it, Mr. That's all they trying to do is run him into an early grave. That's all they got left. Let's piss Trump off and run him into an early grave. Have him talk about this. You do that, man. I told y'all, man. Alex Jones, man, he turncoat, man. But I gotta see what he gotta say because he's turncoat. Sometimes we gotta watch these people we don't like, y'all. You do know that, right? I watch people I don't like. It's not because I don't not like them. It's because I need the information. I need to see what's going on in their brain because they control most of the grid. With fake views and all that, fake comments, all that. Yeah, you can control a whole. Every time I make a post on X, they give me the option to pour money into the pot so I could get way more engagement. Every time I make a post, I'm like, slide your card for $10, slide your card for $30. Man, I don't want to do that shit. If the engagement ain't real, I don't want it. A lot of people has made that sacrifice to blow up even larger. Yes, if you want to go that route, you can't. I don't want to go that route. I swear I don't want to go that route. But yeah, I think we pretty much done because I got shit to do. All right. But yeah, I will be back on here tomorrow. This is part 2. Candace Owens sued into oblivion. Sued into oblivion. Barry Obama is still on the run. And we went over a few more topics. But yeah, I'm out of here. Love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm out. Shouts out to Pamela for tuning in. And shouts out to Cody KKK Williams, the troll of the night. We out.
Mr. Trump Tastic!
I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn
Fake ass nigga! Fake ass nigga! Fake ass nigga run around in a MAGA hat!
Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Girl, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Boy, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Girl, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Boy, you're not real cause you put on a MAGA hat. Fake ass nigga riding around in a MAGA hat. Your girlfriend took the Pfizer and she's built like a Cadillac. From plunging out your toilet, but I had to use a magic jet. I think I smell some cheese, mozzarella mixed with Kobe Jack. Ninja Turtle looking like a Pizzagate your contract. You turn the master splinter, yeah, I'm the sensei. Mr. Trump Tastic, I was born on a Wednesday. Fake ass clown caught you living in your dunce hat. Mine's a 10-4, I can zip lock 'em up. Even though I voted red, I'm slipping on a blood puddle. MAGA color umbrella, drippy like the mud puddle. Barney Rubble Flintstone, I can make your bed rock. JFK dripper, I'm alive, you missed the headshot. Shooting with a pencil, blocking shot like Matumbo. Standing in the kitchen, but I'm whipping up some gumbo. Mr. Trump Tastic, I can be your Huckleberry misdiagnosed. And I think you need a specialist. Events on horizon and I just crossed the precipice. Crazy on the beat, and I need to see a therapist. My heart is turning cold, so I made a few songs. Daddy kick him down under football. I feel like Danny Townsend. Kangaroo sweat, and me chilling with the Aussies. Talking down on Trump, now I'm spitting in your coffee. I got a green thumb, now I'm selling out the broccoli. Finding on the nights, and I feel like Wayne Gretzky. Jumping out the gym, and I think I want an SP. Mr. Trump Tastic, surfing on the jet ski. I served him Coke Zero, but I think he wants a Pepsi. USA flag, same color as your bestie. I feel like Rick Ross with my Jeffrey Dahmer shades on. already won. Cause you guys are all pagan. Ross Perot on TV, but I feel like Ronald Reagan. Cooking up some beef, but I'd rather eat with vegan. Boy, you're not a legend, ate your cup like Chrissy Teigen. White lives matter, had me praying to the Jesus. Cat got your tongue, now you speaking Pentecostal. Desecrate your bone, and I found a few fossils. Clone the DNA, now he's tugging on his skin mask. Yellow brick road, and I'm back by the ghost. Standing freezing when it's cold, break the ice with a toothpick. Fake ass nigga running around in a man.
Yo, it's Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang. Yeah, this that Ray Epps, Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah.
Play this record as frequently as possible.
Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps working for the Epi. Yeah, I think you know he made a bet. His name is on the payroll. You know he just cashed his check, streaming at the Capitol B State. Didn't pay him, met informant in the Trump hat. You know he ain't talking right. FBA raid and I haven't beat the case yet. Trump ties matter, but I didn't bake the cake yet. Ready, set, go. I took off in a spaceship. I think you sold your house but left your kids in the basement. Pull my Trump card, now you gotta play your aces. Ray Epps for while under investigation. Can't charge me yet on Milwaukee litigation. January 6th, Ray Epps on vacation. If you get jammed, it'll ruin your reputation. Yeah, I flipped the game, made it spicy like the Cajun. Supersonic flow like I played with Gary Payton. You used to be a guy, but change your name into Satan. Mr. Trumptastic, I sell out your stadium. Surfing in the stars with humans and Palladians. I can make your soul glow like 80 Arcadian. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's headed to the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumpet in the skies, and he's scamming at the Capitol. Yeah, Ray Epps, I seen Ray Epps, trumper in the skies, and I seen him taking baby steps.
Yeah. Yo, yes, Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another bang of Turn Up Patriots. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got stupid drip, whoa, I got stupid drip. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Yeah, I got stupid drip, whoa, I got stupid drip. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Yeah, I got stupid drip, yeah, I got stupid drip. Yeah, I got stupid drip, whoa, I got stupid drip. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Dripperoni swag had me feeling like the president. Yeah, I got stupid drip. Yeah, I got stupid drip. X monster spot. Yeah, that's a super kick. Jelly on my roll. Yeah, that's a fupa flip. Belly flopping pool. Hell yeah, that's a super drip. Cowabunga baby, shell shock. I'm King Cooper, bitch. Yo, yes, Mr. Trumptastic. Yeah, I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn Up Patriots. Yeah, y'all gonna love this one. Yeah, Mr. Trumptastic. Yo. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up them numbers. We all seen the laptop. We all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky. Yeah, Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's hunters. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Mr. Trumptastic, I'm stepping out the Hummer. Took a trip and fall, now I'm hopping like the springtime. Magaville made me spinning wheels like Ezekiel. Magaville had me starring in my videos. Had to blow the whistle, earn your stripes like a referee. Mar-a-Lago red, now I'm cooking up a recipe. Deep state, Nazi ghost drop, try to heckle me. Chakrin in the water, Phantom down with a huckleberry. 4 weeks to live, that's the whole month of February. Heart attack city, had you screaming. screaming like Mariah Carey. Willy Wonka flow, same color as the snozzberries. Had to bring the bars, now I'm shutting down the factory. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping like the majesty. Desecrate your morals, minimize your principalities. Woo, I'm sweet the nation and it caused a few casualties. Dripping in the White House and I had to close the curtain. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunter. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yo. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all seen the laptop, we all know it's Hunters. January 6th and I feel like Steve Bannon. Wartime ready and I'm shooting up the cannon. Magic carpet ride had me floating like Aladdin. Ukraine deal, shell companies, Barisma. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm dripping with charisma. Red October, but it feels like a Christmas gift. Big head eagle and I clone them out with Adam Schiff. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm shutting down the parking lot. Dancing on the roof, moon walking on the raindrop. Billie Jean jacket had me feeling like the king of pop. Mount me like a statue, Papa raised a Rolling Stone. Tony Bobolinsky and I did it on my megaphone. Red October, same color as the candy corn. Had a circle back, hit him with the gin sake. One eye open, sold it sold to Illuminati. I can handle bars, popping wheelies on a Kawasaki. Tony Bobolinsky, yeah, Tony Bobolinsky, yeah. Tony Bobolinsky had me running up the numbers. We all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop, we all seen the laptop. We all know it's Hunters. Tony Bobolinsky.
Fantastic on the Black Donald Trump radio show. Now I'm about to hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up, Patriots, yeah. Bust been white, left to right. I went to sleep, I left the night. Catch a flight, I led the flight. Yeah, still think I'm here, but I left the town. Yeah, official on the court when I'm repping around. Yeah, gotta watch the water or the boats my drown. Yeah, had to preach a game like Paul, Luke, and Matthew. About to go nuts like I just ate the cashew. Bait shot, Bobby, but I didn't use my chase account. Left the right, bust been white, yeah. But I didn't use a Pampers. Coming off the rebound like my name is Dennis Rodman. Stone Cold Dripper and I did a show in Austin. Flying like an eagle, but I played him like a possum. Mr. Trump-tastic, I'm feeling really awesome. Got all the votes and I didn't have to toss them. I left the court cases, I think they really lost them. Scooped it with the spoon, but I poked it with the fork. Sprayed him like a roach, so I had to bring the organ. Every time I touched the mic, butts been white. Got the game on lock and it's muscle tight. Yeah, the whole starting five just got cut tonight. Yeah, my flow so sharp, I can cut a knife. Yeah, you don't wanna fuss or fight. Shoes red, white, and blue, and the chain all muscle white. Yeah, bust been white, bust been white. Yo. Yeah.
Just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I just threw a party, it was lit last night. I was taking shots when they turned off the lights. Club full of friends and they're already hyped. I remember when Biden fell off his bike. Dance floor getting loose, but my armband feels tight. Even though I'm late, I can make it on time. Drinking margaritas and it's mixed with a lime. Unpaid parking tickets, but I think I feel fine. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. You can check the temp, cause I'm bringing that heat. Cruising down the streets, taking trips to the beach. Surfing in Daytona with sand in my feet. You can turn me up while you're driving your Jeep. You can slow it down while you sing to the beat. Paid all my bills with my check last week. Even though they hate me, I still pray for peace. I just flipped the game from the west to the east. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. I can do the Trump head party and bounce. She can do the Trump head party and bounce. He can do the Trump head party and bounce. Yeah. Yo, yes, it's fantastic on the Black Donald Trump radio show. I just hit y'all over the head with another banger. Turn up pages, yeah. Trump head party and bounce. I just did the Trump head party and bounce. Yeah.